So, hello fellow mages. This is me, the Lab Mage, and today I do welcome you already on episode, which is 3 I guess, of Subnautica 2. This time it will be only me and you, but the stuff is that I will be firstly trying to test this new microphone I have, and hopefully it will be fine since I do hear myself twice. But it was, I think, a good bargain for that price, and also when I've done some pre-testing on my own, it wasn't that bad. So I think that we can continue with our single player mission. And right now, since we are on this medium graphics, it should also have some better scenery, so hopefully it will be like that. Or not, as you may see, but I just hope that yeah, it's just okay, yeah, it's already rendering or something right now. So just, I think, give it a time. Would be fine. Right. Jeez, I've played this so long ago that I'm not sure that how to even play now. Never mind. I know that what I want to do is these a survival builder or habitat builder is the first thing that I want to do. Basic battery, copper wire, glass. Battery is where exactly? Wait. Firstly, I do have a fence or not? Not yet. Okay. So we will be able to make a fence and start that thing as well, but the silver is probably thing that we will be. Okay. Damn. Alright, well, battery is not very hard to make, and also copper wire, which is basically the stuff that we need, and the glass is something that we are able to do right now. Just buy quartz. Okay, and then basic battery and copper wire. Okay. The mouse sensitivity is something else. Yeah. Sure, why not? Firstly, I think that we might. Okay. The graphic is still working, so hopefully it will get well soon. I think that we should explore this. How is it called? This digestive incompatibility tree, gene modification or something, which we have done also during the first video with Chenzi and that's the one that oxygen. That's the one that we have also found out with Chenzi and Barbarian Mage. So I think that it won't be something hard. Alright. Where's that tree? Guys, I don't see that tree. It shouldn't be that hard to find, right? Or at least I think so. Maybe we can do this blade later on, so I will be able to go up more quickly than I am now. This is pretty awkward. Am I blind or something? But I don't see it. I see this creature which bumps into things, but that's all. Also this thing that bites. We definitely need these wakey makers, like we have done in the previous video. Never mind. I think I will be able to find them really quick, but it's just the fact that I wanted to have this digestive compatibility at first, but never mind, I will scan some fishes on my way there. Harvest. Okay, gotcha too. For a red one, but the still same. Jeez, guys. Was it this way, right? I think. I mean, it also told us, right? That yeah, this is a source of some genetic adaptability. What about these? There is oxygen bobber. Danke. Whoa. Okay. This weird thing is the stuff that attacks you, right? Yeah. Yeah. It is the one. Come closer. Nibbler mango. Come closer. This is the first fight we have here, but I'm dying from oxygen. What a shame. I have to find that tree. Did he deal me a lot of damage? No, he didn't. Come here. Oh, it works. Okay. So I will be probably able to get some damage did. Loser. Where is the tree? Is that the tree? Yo. No, don't even come close. I mean, I know you are a herbivore or something like that, but I don't think that you will be somehow helpful to me. Oh. Look at these dudes. Oh, I think I see the tree. Hopefully it is the one. If not, then I don't know, but this zone protective stuff species are very weird, I would say. Yes, there is the tree. However, I'm not sure if...
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
What? Whoa, whoa. What the hell? Okay. Sure.
Fresh water intake.
Okay. I mean, after I receive this stuff. Fix us. What? No. No. Get out. Some sort of weird parasitic stuff. What does it? Okay. It makes some damage. Not gonna happen. Okay. So this apparently wasn't the tree. At least I think. Never mind. There's still a lot of stuff that we may be able to do, and I just lost half of my HP on such a trip, but never mind. I've tried to be brave and punch them. Look, where's the tree? Yeah, guys. Okay. Firstly, I will just have this water so I can swim back home. Maybe this will be something for us as well. I think wave makers, at least. Flashlights. Ouch. Was it the tree again? Ooh.
Two spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Okay, we have a little time, so just... What's here? Nutrition block. Let's go up, let's go up. Oh, for the whole time I have this how's it called?
Everything on this planet.
Use this ability that I have, but I didn't use it for some reason. Never mind, okay.
Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around?
Let's get my genetic adaptability for the food in the region.
To your stomach lining.
Very nice.
Digest freely.
Good to hear that. I'll get to you early on. I cannot smash the buttons. This is the black box, Anita. What does it mean? Oh.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Sophie says you're a hallucination. Just
What can I scan here?
I know. You're listening.
We're so hungry.
Scan angel comp.
But it's poison.
Okay, some information for us again.
If I feed you, will you feed us?
This is my body. Given for you.
Mhm.
Help us eat.
I think that was in connection with this. Okay, now I have a box. That was for the guys that's been surviving here. Maybe there will be some part of a story in the future, but never mind. Right now I just want to get back to our life pod. We already should have something ready for us. I didn't look at the time. Unfortunately, never mind. We will see about that. No, carry. I just want to see the inventory. No! Never mind. Okay, and drop it here. What? No. We don't have anything there. Never mind. Alright. So, nutrition bulk is not something that we can use right now. Oh, never mind. Switch to container. Now, we should be able to make a battery? No. Wait, battery should be copper. Okay, so we have to find a copper. And we will leave the copper wire here. Oh, my favorite song again. Okay, that's the stuff I forgot about. What a shame. Never mind, so we'll pick some titanium. And I think the copper, some good source of it at least was here, but I don't know. Never mind. I think I've had some feedback in the previous time that I'm just commenting on what I do here in this gameplays and not talk about stuff that I should consider or should be considered as funny in general. So I mean, I don't know, people. Stuff is that I'm not sure what to talk about exactly, but maybe in the future when I will get to it and I will get some feedback that will be more I don't know how to say, like responsive or something, that I will get some I don't know even how to call it. I mean, okay, there was some mild stuff that happened right now. Never mind. Barbarian Mage came to my room. But he didn't want to share this gameplay with us today, since he's preparing for his defense of the bachelor degree. So maybe we will have more episodes of Star Wars upcoming, or in upcoming days. But we will see about that. Maybe you can hear him in the background now. But I want to find this copper stuff that we've been talking about. You shiny. What's this? Okay. I think I heard something behind me. Man, it doesn't seem to be friendly. But I found the copper. Oh, haven't we scanned copper yet? That's weird. Never mind.
Oxygen
Okay, there is this one bubble. So this fish is making this weird sounds. That's rather inconvenient, but never mind. This is just a titanium. This is our little dude that is shaking every time he sees me. Bloom sap, I don't know what that is. Wake maker fragments, 1 of 3, nice. This is something also we want to have ready. Rayon pouch. Oh, this is what we want. Okie dokie. Oh, we do have this oxygen, so maybe we have caught a bubble. Alright. I think I've seen one more copper here somewhere. So maybe we will be able to... Okay, no. Where is our life pods? There. Hey, this is some entrance for the deeper levels, but I'm not sure about it. I'm just trying to get used to these, like faster, well, I don't know, faster travel or something like that. Distraction flare. Nothing for us. Let's go for these wake makers soon, or otherwise I will be this slow forever. Where I've been, I've been trying to talk about the stuff that I don't have any feedback that is usually something that I will be able to respond to. So maybe if there will be something like this in the future, I will be able to communicate with or interact with you more, but right now it's just the stuff that I don't know what to say, except for maybe me and Barbarian Mage doing something, but I don't want to share a lot of my personal life here on YouTube, since I want to keep my privacy as I don't know how to say, like as most as possible. Dial file, okay. Maybe is this just no. Unknown tool required. And I think it should stay like this, because I don't think that anybody who is on the YouTube, except for these huge like creators, let's say, that basically have this as their main job, should do something like this, that they will share some personal information until they get there. So since I'm not the one that actually have something like this, oh no, I'm pretty close to this herbivore right here. I don't think that I'm confident enough to share my personal information, but I can talk about this game as such, and why I've been so keen on this. Basically the stuff was that from the basically one of my beginnings of, I don't know how to say, like gaming, let's say. Now I've was trying to find games that were pretty much something like Subnautica. That's basically they've been okay. Wait, I will get to it soon. Oh, okay. So it's not like a first game. I was trying to find some open world survival game that would be, if possible, futuristic. And there were, at the time that I was starting to play something on the PC, there were multiple ones. Of course, I wasn't able to play Subnautica at first because there were system requirements that I wasn't able to maintain. as it is probably right now, but it's much better than it was in the past. And This basically there are some multiple games that were like available at the time. Maybe Stranded Deep, as I do remember. Oh, wait, where's the life ball? Okay. Stranded Deep was one of them. I've played a lot of how's it called? Stronghold Crusader with Hex Mage. We've been basically very how to say keen on that, or
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future.
okay, thank you.
Habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last.
Yeah.
Remember, it's
Sure.
easier to replace a body than a base.
Okay, I'll catch as many titanium as possible. We were basically running out on this game. Of course, just like Stronghold Crusader, so basically I know a lot about it. He showed me a few steps on it, and I think we all, or basically both of us, were very happy with the game at the time, because it wasn't really system requiring game or something I can call it like that. The way, but okay, now I don't see anything. Maybe I will try to enter move mode, cancel, open menu, enter deconstruct mode. Okay. Interior facility. This is basically what we are able to build right now. In a way, terminal. Okay. Quartz, habitat, beacon, utility is portable locker, and furniture and decor. Yeah, okay. So we'll get back to some quartz. So basically, how I ended up in Subnautica, I was looking at one channel at the time, and there was this one guy who was very, well, let's say not very popular, but he was somebody who was popular in my country, and he did basically inspired me to play this game. I mean the first Subnautica, and then actually I've started, right, and I was so like happy with it that eventually I've became more and more interested in this Unknown Worlds studio, and also about the stuff that they have made. So I found out that they were preparing the second game at the time, which was obviously the Below Zero, and then I've tried to play it as a whole, which I basically did.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Why? Ignite. Yeah, okay. And I've basically never finished the first game, as I've told you in some previous videos. But what I did was that I've finished the Below Zero, and then I was starting to find some information about the second game that was in already in production. So I was trying to find some info, but there wasn't any more information about that. Okay, now I see where's the problem. This dude is on us. Okay. And then I've basically, the only thing that I was able to do was wait until the second game came out, which was some weeks ago from now already, I think. And eventually I wanted to play it, because this is basically what I do prefer as a games. since there's nothing much that I've played in my life except for Subnautica, maybe some other games like we've been already like having recorded on this channel. But yeah, I mean, maybe I was there was a long time in the history where I've played War Thunder. I have actually that's the game that I have the most hours on. You can say whatever you want, but I've since I was at the time very interested in history and not in science, I've preferred it, and I've usually played some planes. So that was the stuff that I preferred during my younger years, let's say. But also there was some CS or these kinds of stuff, as you probably know, that was popular in the time that I've played the most during my life. So, but then basically I was attending high school that was something like a general high school, and I don't know how to say in English properly, because in multiple countries there is a different name for it, but it was very demanding school, so that's why I didn't have so much time playing games around. And well, eventually basically I've played something, of course. I would be lying if I would say the otherwise, but it wasn't as much as on my how to say, like, grade school, yeah. But then the university came, of course, which is even more time demanding, and since I'm the guy who is trying to make a lot of stuff everywhere he goes, then I've joined multiple sections, multiple clubs, or I don't know how to say, and then I've got even less time to do some stuff like this. So what? Inventory is full. Okay, so maybe this is the time when we should start building, right? And that was the stuff, right? I've basically didn't have time for games. Even now I don't, but it's let's say better. Better. Not better, but I can somehow manage my time, and I can have some free time. Basically, this is my free time, right? When you see me playing games, it's basically my free time. So what I'm trying to do right now is to find a suitable place for our first base, which I think could be here, because apart from these huge dudes that are hunting everything they see, we may be able to find some fine place. Of course, there are some predators that are hunting us, but this is the dead zone, right? And what about this? I think this is a good place to live and be. What is that? There you go. You are so dumb. Come here. Ow! Where is he? Dumb stuff. Okay, I think we will be able to be somewhere here. There is even a room, I guess, for scan. Hopefully I'm not entering some zone of crap or something. What are you? Nothing. Is there something we can use? Probably not. Jeez, guys. Alright, now we have 40 minutes but I think that I've had something pre-recorded from the start, since there was some update or something. A bioreactor. Oh, okay. I know this from the previous games as well. Whoa. I don't know what was that exactly, but never mind. Alright, let's build the corridor here.
Oxygen.
Okay. Cancel. Come on. Okay, this will be very close. This will be very, very close. Headshot first, of course. Come on. Okay, and then we should really fast build a solar panel, which we are not able, since we missed 1 quartz. Shit. Okay. Is there...
Fresh water intake.
Wait.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hopefully I'm not entering some weird Leviathan zone or something. Okay, there's a crab. But not a Leviathan, right? Titanium, not what we want. Ooh! Okay. So that will be a problem, I guess. Crabs. Shit. Okay. Yeah. We'll wait for some time. I'm jumping here like a dolphin. Hopefully this dude will be not very hostile towards us, and we'll be able to...
Power connected. All systems online.
Also, we want this habitat beacon here somewhere. Nice. Okay, the dude is... now we are able to maintain the oxygen at least. Is there some... yeah, this will be probably the... okay. Is that the wreck of something? I guess so. What I don't like about this is that we are not able to build a front window like it was in the previous games, but never mind. I mean,
Poetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
why? Okay, and now let's see what we are able to... a small light, sure. Okay. So we do have this. Exterior facilities is fine. Portable blocker is not something we want. Lost River. And this is what? Zazura. Repeal Leviathan. This is something I've obtained because of the pre-purchase. But never mind. Okay, I will leave this stuff here. Even the builder. Yeah. Flares is something that we might be able to use, but we now have to... or maybe we don't. No, of course not. I will just get this little shaking dude, and I will make a water here, right? Of course. Sure. See? I don't have to move 400 meters back to my life pods. Of course, that will be stupid, right? What exactly are you doing? Am I able to scan it? Coral crab.
Oxygen.
Which will be closer? I think that base will be closer. Whoopa. No, 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 no. Coral mesh, sugar of Saturn. What's that? Mild acids. Okay, we have some new stuff, and probably we will be able to. This is something we already have. This is something what I want, and these blueprints for, yes, this exactly. But we have just 1/3 of it. Never mind. How are we able to get Lucifer Russack? And we need silver. Okay, fiber. How to do? 4 bills pulp. Okay. Sure, I think that's something we can basically manage to find. 2 water slugs for water, basically. What exactly are these crops mining for? Lucifer Russack, right? And this stuff. I don't want to get distracted. Sheesh, alright. Okay, there is one source of it. But it's the only one I see around. Okay. Sure, let's make it this way. That I will be very fast of obtaining that. And I will try to use as much of our ability to get here. Okay, lead. Okay, not able. Come on, come on. Right. Oh, this will be close when we get back, but I think we are able to make it. Of course we are. Yeah. Okay. Close, but fine. Sure. What's this here? What? Yeah, dudes. Do I have to? Probably should, right?
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Yeah. I figured. There's still something in this ship I can use. Okay, that's definitely not something that I want to fight right now, even though it looks good. Ooh. Alright, are we using this? Yeah, we are using this beacon already. I think that we have already a way to get here as well, so fibrils pulp would be fine to find right now.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, sure. Light there. What the hell is that? Caloric intake is the first one, but we have to find a fibrillous pulp or something like that first. And then we can explore these caves here. Okay, maybe this will help. We'll see about that. I don't know what exactly is this thing in my front referring to. Habitat builder. Okay, we already got that one. Water, good. There we should be able to find already these, how is it called? That's actually something we do have, but we don't have this calorie stuff. No! Again, that stuff. Shallows music. So we should be, yeah, we are very close to our life pods. Yeah, okay. I suppose we should cook a dinner for us when we are this close. Yeah, of course. And then we should continue with the... I don't know how much... 65 foot? Whoa. No, 25. That's fine. Okay. And some water. Right. No. There is nothing. There is just a copper. Alright. And we should take as much as possible in this stuff to our new habitat. Sure, why not? This will be fine as well. Luciferous egg is very useful. Coral shavings. This. Yeah, and that's all. Okay, let's go for our base. We do have just 5, right? As I'm thinking about it right now. It probably wouldn't be enough. And I already forgot how it looks. Never mind. Oh, we will find out. I mean, this is not the worst game that I've played. In regard that there is some information. Okay, these. Oh, but why should I return to life pods so much? Oh, you guys see that circle there? I think you do. Nobody knows what that is, right? We're pretty close to the tree right now. It will be dark in here, but I think we can manage. If that thing is not a crap. Why? Of course it's night. Yeah, sure. Okay, that was fail. And I don't want to explore these things during the night. Okay. Stuff is, I will leave all the things inside and try to find everything else somewhere.
Welcome
Is there some power back online? No, it is not. It's just... right. Maybe we will be able to produce some another solar panels during the day, but right now I don't see goddamn thing. So I'm not even sure if we are able to fix it somehow from this point. But no, I don't see anything, and in this case I'm not gonna do anything. Maybe I will cut this for you so you don't get bored while looking at this. Or maybe I can check that thing. This is navigating me through something.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Is
Oxygen.
this thing killing us right now? Heat. Okay, heat. Is this...
Level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend heat warning.
Yeah, heat warning. Okay, definitely not gonna happen. Huh. Ooh, guys, it's so hot outside. I'm literally sweating like a damn dude. This is the one, right? Yes.
Oxygen.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, sure. Okay. Okay, this is something we can eat. Bruh. Ow. These tanks are very, how to say, annoying. Also this thing. We don't have it scanned yet. Sure. As I'm the lab mage, I need to scan everything, right? I just wish I can make some scanner like this in real life, but I don't think that will be possible. Or maybe it will. Who knows? I may start working on that too. Actually, I was thinking about this. Okay, probably there will be another cut because there was this Steam notification that came. Oh, never mind. Lucifer Rosek. I don't have one. I cannot have one. Let's do it this way. There have to be some, at least. Maybe we'll be able to produce it even here. Oh, there is this thing. What I was talking about was the fact that I wanted to do the scanner somewhere in my life, actually, and then it kinda... I think that idea was abandoned for a long period of time, but actually I'm thinking about it right now. I may recover it, since it's not really hard to do something like that. It's basically, from what I know, it's just a basic spectrophotometer attached to something that could like be used in underwater, and that shouldn't be that hard, right? Flashlight is definitely something we need, and now rubber and fiber. Fiber is something we are able to produce. 1, 2, and 2 rubber. So another 2 luciferase sacks. But right now we are better than it was, since we do have this inflatable stuff. Bladder or blader, or I don't know how to call it. Craps! Dudes, you are awesome. You know that? And even the morning is coming up, so we will be able to do some stuff. So I don't think that it will be that hard to produce, but there just have to be a system for that. And I don't know how hard it could be, maybe from a technical perspective. Right now it is useless, because everything we know we have to like deliver to the lab, but on board or basically on site, scanning or getting information is something that it's not very applicable nowadays, so I don't think that it will be something necessary. But it's something that we may use in the future, I guess. But I think that there already was something that Mage Tavern, like this. That there is somebody definitely that already like thought about this. What's this?
Ruby Anor, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA. Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept.
Okay, so we are back. There were some texts about these colonists that have been here. I think that we may be able to get more of these things with us. And we will be able to leave the life pod, and since now it's already morning or day or whatever, we will be able to start working on our base, and I should definitely make more of these solar panels. So that's what I will start right now. But where did I end it again? I usually get distracted by something, and then I forget where I've ended. But it's that thing that I was trying to explain, like regarding the stuff of these usage of these tools from Subnautica in the real world, which probably won't be something we are able to do right now or use right now, because there is nothing that we can use it on, especially these kind of scanners, etc., because right now we only need the tools to get out. We only need tools to bring the stuff somewhere home. That's probably the... Of course it bites me, because it's stupid. So the current technology should be able to provide us the stuff that... okay,
Connected. All
nice.
systems online. Welcome aboard.
That we will bring some samples from outer worlds, or even from our world, to somewhere where we will be able to use them, or scan them, or I don't know how to say, everything basically. And this is why I don't think that such stuff from Subnautica would be applicable nowadays. Okay, but what we have wanted to do is... We have oxygen, I just don't want to run out of time. To exterior facilities. Okay, titanium quartz. We will need more titanium. Second one. Alright. And that's all. I mean, the only thing that can bring a Subnautica more closer is the reason that we will be able to somehow manage to go to space. Which I don't know how can I imagine that right now. Because people are people, of course, and they will be more likely going into some stupid wars or stuff that is happening around the world, and not that's something that we will be able to like explore our universe as a whole, which is a shame, of course, but it is like it is and we have to live with it. But I think that eventually one day maybe it will change. Hopefully it will change. Ew. Okay. Crops are waking up. Ew. Let's do the massive. But we need titanium. And I see that this should be one of the best biomes that we are able to build something like this. Hopefully I am right, even though I hear some music changes. I probably know why. Blech. Oxygen. No. No. Why are these crabs fighting over my base? Get out. Oh, maybe I figured out something. You see? Okay, that was clever, right? So if something happens, then I'm able to run away. Quartz, that's what we need, right? No. Yes. Quartz. But we know where we can find quartz, right? It's here in this thing, and it's... I can just... No backwards, what was that? There's multiple quartz here. I cannot escape through this hole. I want to explore that wreckage. Maybe they will tell us something.
Welcome aboard.
No. Not yet. Want to make a power for our stuff, right? What's this? Salt? Requires unknown tool. Sure. That's what we all love to hear. Fabricator. Flashlight. Quartz, basic battery. Alright. So it is here acidic rayon pouch, which we won't be able to find here anywhere close, right? Maybe.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Understood. Seconds, that's what we need.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
I don't know. Maybe we can collect these black boxes. This is not the stuff that we need to find, but it is a lead there. Maybe we will be able to use lead somehow. Even though I see these dudes here. I see something there. Oh, this thing again. Okay. Supply crate.
Seek fresh water intake.
Do I have it? No, I don't. Okay. I have to build an inventory space back at home and return the stuff there. Otherwise I'm not able to collect anything. But I've found some lead, so basically that's probably the stuff that is doing a lot of place in my inventory, or that holds a lot of place in my inventory. Where did these scraps go? Maybe I was thinking that they might be like mining these huge stuff for us, but I'm not sure how right I am. Building tool, where it is? Interior facilities wall locker, right? Alright, and maybe I should get used to this stuff as well. Quartz, sure. Reusable stuff. I'll get a quick look here. I think that we may be able to find somewhere or something here. Oh, of course we will be able to find something here. And now use this. Okay, we are flying with this. So it is useful. Okay, let's try to find maybe silver would be a something fine. Ow. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there was this thing that bumps into stuff. And we can take a look here. If we would be able to find something useful. Power cell terminal. Tadpole fragment, alright.
The Tadpole C-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable holes, from the Starfall suit to the Scout Ray Seafoil. Air supply. Remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Battery. Right. We should definitely come back to explore more about this. I think there will be something useful. Yeah, that's what I know. Working on that. A little helping stuff. Inhale ascent. I can inhale. What exactly? Ouch. Oh, that's probably the water deprivation, right? 1 water, 2 water. 2, okay, and now I think we have food here as well. But we don't need as much, I think. Was there a second salad, or how we can produce salads? Fibrous pulp, 2 will be enough. Okay, maybe 1 of this med packs. Sure. All right. Now let's go for cell node this. Then we have to find some of this. What cell I wanted to build? Oh, Mr. Crab. Join this. This is the empty battery. I don't know if there is some battery recharger already or not. But if not, then we have to find it. Is it going to be a night again, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. During the night I don't want to do anything. Maybe we can try to live closer to the habitat this night, if it helps. See if we can basically make enough power to sustain there for a night. Oh, come on. What else was here? I think there was something at least that we may use for advantage as well. And I still don't know what... Okay, I think I know where to find the second thing. Huh. These things are weird. There are lamps. Let's see if we can find something. Okay. I think that someone must have found this during our gameplay, or maybe I did as well. Scan stool. I would be glad if I can use something else. Single beds, yeah, that would be nice. Just one.
Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mock. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the cicada. Trap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. And any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. All the kings in Babylon declared jubilee
Okay, where am I
took
now?
the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the Jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zek to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
We should be close to a life pod, right? Also, somehow I've upgraded all the stuff, but still I don't have the wake makers, which I'm afraid I should be only able to find somewhere in these kind of wreckages. I'm not totally sure about it. At least if I would be able to see something. Which I don't. Oh, never mind. Let's grab the box and go. Hopefully there will be a day soon. So I want to continue in not even the exploration, but maybe even in some makings of something. Customized pioneer. Are we able to do something right now or not? No, it's just the way that we have it right now. Oh my god, guys, if you would just feel the heat that is here in my country right now. Oh, I hate when it's hot. Quartz, 1 quartz, that's the only thing you need to make a flashlight. Then let's find it. Water bottle here. I'm surprised that we don't have so much stuff scanned, since I was scanning a lot of things first, but whatever. There should be at least 1 quartz, no? No. That's weird. Maybe there. There definitely would be some. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. No, it is not. There is life pots there. Oh, dude. Maybe we can continue our conversation about the future of a human species, which is something that I usually like talk about with my friends, but they don't listen. Why? Because it's useless. Of course, it is useless to talk about something that is science fiction for everybody, basically.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Sure. But on the other hand, I mean, it just depends how we can use everything for our advantage, and if we are able to organize our stuff into something like that, that if we are even able to think about what kind of things are waiting for us there somewhere, because finding fortune here on Earth is one thing, but we cannot even imagine the scale of stuff that is somewhere outside, and I would be glad if people would be able to Oh. Yeah, sure, that was fine. A shortcut. But they usually think about themselves and not about the general progress. Which is a shame, since it could lead even them closer to something. Okay, these things again. Ah, of course they take a bite and they go. Psst. I know why this is called nibbler. But anyway, yes, we are close enough. Alright. And okay. And yeah, that's the stuff. That's why I'm usually not talking too much about the stuff, because people are usually not listening. And it's not something I would cry about, it's just the fact that it's really normal. And I wouldn't be doing anything about that, since I don't care. But it would be better for everybody, I think. If hopefully I'm right. Deconstructor mode is this. Okay, and now we would be able to... Are we able to make a T corridor out of this? Yeah, look at that. Power transmitter. Oh, sure. I probably know what that is. Okay. Quartz? Quartz is missing. We have a lot of quartz here. I think that we just will have to use our blader to come out of this. Yep. I don't know how to build these big rooms yet, but hopefully that thing is coming. Okay, 2 quartz. Wait, what have I done? Oh, okay, I will cut this out. I've probably clicked on something. Then maybe this hatch, yeah, sure. And windows. One here, one here. Alright. Okay, so we are back. I just have to go on fresh air to catch some breath, because so you cannot even imagine how I hate summer and how hot summers are here. Okay. Sure, just tell me where to find this adaptation. What is that? What's going on?
Heat level below tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Maybe we should inhale. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Alright, now I see. So both of these things recover. I can have here? Why here? Oh, fuck off. Is it still chasing me? Of course it is, right. Come and get me. Come on, fight. Ooh, guys, look at this. I see.
Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Partially? I wouldn't say so. Oxygen, oxygen.
Aciation and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Why is these things always targeting me? Get out! What should I do? I will probably die. That's for sure. There's too many of them. But maybe not. We'll see. I will do what I can. What exactly is this? Is that the stuff that is... Yeah, it is. I should scan the room, but I don't know how. Unbelievable. Biopads. Where is the tank? Here. Okay. Wow. Okay. It'll most probably get us. That's the thing that we should be prepared for. What was that? Yeah. Okay.
Compartment flooded. Oxygen.
Hmm. I don't know what to do, guys. There's just too many of them. I would need some stuff that would be useful. User that's imminent. I'm doing what I can, but you've seen that colony. Let's maybe try to find a way here. There will be probably another. Oh, of course there will be. And this would come handy. Oh no, don't tell me anything, Digit. Oh, this is the stuff from the previous time that... Oh, this is not what we need right now. Oh, these lights are blinking. It's making me sick. Let's recover the oxygen and get back to work. There could be something we may use for our advantage. Found this thing here, and the structural stuff goes somewhere here underneath. And I think we have something very useful. Please don't come with silver.
Oxygen. You've entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Uh-huh. What are these things doing? I don't know. What? I definitely know what I am about to do. It's a shame that we have found it first. Of course not. Alright, I know what to do. So, we will probably end this episode here. Then I will be able to probably continue with the second one. And I probably know how. Okay. So, I will leave it here. I think that I can like continue in recording the video because I really get to it, but right now I will just leave it here for this video, let's say, because it's already 1.5 hours. I won't make any shorts out of it either, but I want to have something to look on during, I don't know, these hot summer days, for example. And I really just hope that this microphone is something that I can use well. Yeah. Because I do hear myself twice, but after some time you have this headphones on yourself, it's kind of weird. But anyway, I think my brain is already melting from the heat, and I sometimes cannot find the proper words for express what I want. But anyway, I think that this will be good for episode 3, and shortly I will continue with episode 4. I'll just have some fresh air on, because yeah, you cannot imagine even with this computer inside this small room basically how much heat is produced, and even if I count heat from outside, yeah, definitely something you cannot live in. But anyway, I think that we are able to end it here. So thank you for watching, mages, and see you at the next.